to this evening of music. All of the singers are happy to be here. They've chosen songs that they like and that they enjoy singing, and we're very glad that you're here. And as I said, all the way from Kingston, we welcome Robin Sweet.
Hello. How is everybody? Heard great, heard good. Hopefully you're wonderful after tonight. Okay, so my first tune tonight was written and recorded by a singer-songwriter by the name of Drew Holcomb. He is the creator of Drew Holcomb and the Neighbors. So he is a folk singer, and he wrote a really wonderful song that has a really slap-you-in-the-face kind of message. But it's very much what I think all of us need to think about and try to live our life as. So this is called Wild World.
I don't know about you, I like to tell the truth, but the truth seems to change every Tuesday. When I watch the news, man, it just gives me the blues. No one listens, just on a mission to hear their own voice. It's a wild world, we're all trying to find our place in it. It's a wild world, no one seems to understand it. It's a wild world, but there ain't no way I'm gonna quit it. Love is all we've got to give away. Some folks ain't got a dollar to their name, others got their own jet planes. We all got the same blood running through our veins. Whether or not you pray, black or white, straight or gay, you still deserve the love of your neighbor. It's a wild world, we're all trying to find our place in it. It's a wild world, no one seems to understand it. It's a wild world, but there ain't no way I'm gonna quit it. Love is all we've got to give away. Benefit of the doubt. Another person's point of view, try to listen, not to shout. Hold your opinions loosely, maybe you're not always right. Show a little mercy and hold on to love real tight. It's a wild world, we're all trying to find our place in it. It's a wild world, no one seems to understand it. It's a wild world, but there ain't no way I'm gonna quit it. Love is all we've got to give away. Love is all we've got to give away.
trip. Okay. My next tune, getting the hot mic, was one that I was asked to learn a few years ago by my mom. She's sitting right there. She's got a black top on. She's right there. She asked me to learn this song. And the artist that wrote this song is actually the namesake for my guitar. So if you can figure out who this artist is, I will give you like a high five.
Paradise to put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba ba ba, ooh, ba ba. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. Charge the people $1.50 just to see them. No, 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 don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba. Pay for the former, put away DDT. Don't care about the spots on my apples, just leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go? Don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba ba ba. Ooh, ba ba ba. Late last night, heard the screen door slam. And a big yellow taxi took my old man away. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey now, babe, pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba.
How many people have been to a show so far since restrictions have lifted? Me? Yeah, you? Okay, great. So I myself, this is the first time I'm playing out in a very long time, and the vocal cords are getting a little weak, so I appreciate all the love tonight. It's really nice of you. And thank you so much for coming out tonight. So this will be my last tune. A few years ago, a group of current artists got together to do a compilation album of a very commonly known folk singer-songwriter. I'm not going to spoil who it is just yet. You can keep you on the edge of your seats. But this song was redone by a woman named Miley Cyrus, and she did a really fantastic job on this tune. So this is Bob Dylan's tune, You're Gonna Make Me Lonesome When You Go. And I'm Robin, and it's been so much fun tonight.
Never been this close before. Never been so easy or so slow. I've been shooting in the dark too long. Something's not right, it's wrong. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Dragging clouds so high above, I've only known careless love. Always hit me from below. This time around it's more correct, right on target. so direct. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Purple clover, queen anne's lace, crimson hair across your face. You couldn't make me cry if you don't know. I can't remember what I was thinking of. You might be spoiling me with too much love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Flowers on the hillside blooming crazy. Crickets talking back and forth in rhyme. Blue river running slow and lazy. I could stay with you forever and never realize the time. Situations have ended bad. Relationships have all been sad. Mine have been like Verlaine and Rimbaud. But there's no way I can compare all the scenes to this affair. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. You're gonna make me wonder what I'm doing, staying far behind without you. You're gonna make me wonder what I'm saying, make me give myself a good talking to. I'll look for you in old Honolulu, San Francisco, Ashtabula. You're gonna have to leave me now, I know. But I'll see you in the sky above, in the tall grass and the ones I love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you for being part of this evening. We really appreciate it. The next three numbers are some members of the Grace United Church Choir getting together in various configurations. First, it's Dominique van der Linden who's going to be singing, and then Dominique's going to be joined by Sarah Daniel and Diane Remington. Three of them will sing together, and then Diane will sing a solo following that.
I chose the song because next month I'll be celebrating my 25th wedding anniversary. So this is for my special person. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you.
So the next song we're going to sing is Guardian Angels, and we wanted to honor the late Naomi Judd. But we also wanted to honor our local farmers. Thank you very much for all that you do.
100-year-old photograph stares out from a frame, and if you look real close to see, our eyes are just the same. I never met them face to face, but I still know them well from the stories my dear grandma would tell. Elijah was a farmer, he knew how to make things grow. Fanny vowed she'd follow him wherever he would go. As things turned out, they never left a small Ontario farm, but he kept her fed, and she kept him warm. They're my guardian angels, and I know they can see every step I take. They are watching over me. I might not know where I'm going, but I'm sure where I come from. They're my guardian angels, and I'm their special one. Sometimes when I'm tired, I feel like to take my arm. He says, keep it going, hard work never did a body harm. And when I'm really troubled and I don't know what to do, Fanny whispers, just do your best, we're awful proud of you. They're my guardian angels, and I know they can see every step I take. They're watching over me. Might not know where I'm going, but I'm sure where I come from. They're my guardian angels, and I'm their special one. 100-year-old photograph stares out from a frame, and if you look real close, you'll see our eyes are just the same.
This song is actually called Here, There, and Everywhere, a Beatles tune.
To lead a better life, I need my love to be here, making each day over here, changing my life with a wave of his hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running my hands through his hair. Both of us thinking how good it could be. Someone is speaking, but he doesn't know she's there. I want to live with her, and if he's beside me, I know I'll make everything. But to love her is to live in everything, knowing is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want him everywhere, and if he's beside me, I know I'll need everything. But to love him is to live in everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there. I will be there and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere.
Thank you for that lovely music. Our next two performers are big fans of musical theater. So Stephen Lindley Miracle and Siobhan Flynn are going to be entertaining you with 3 songs.
Just when you thought you'd got away from me, here I am. That's if the music stand works. Okay, let me just connect my technology. So, our next 2 songs are going to take you to the world of stage musicals. And as you may or may not know, when I sing with the church choir, I sing with the very talented ladies who sing alto. The church choral music lets us sing beautiful harmonies as altos, combining with the sopranos, the tenors, and the bass. But the song I'm going to sing for you now tells about the poor alto who sings in stage musicals. Musicals have very different harmonies, as you're about to find out. You're going to hear some obvious stage musical songs, and if you listen carefully to the accompaniment, you may hear some hidden gems too. You just look to my musical director. Did you turn your Bluetooth off?
Talk amongst yourselves.
Nip out to the concession stand. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Hope you're ready. I might be asking questions afterwards.
I've had much good luck as a performer. I've been cast in almost every show. From carousel to hair, on Broadway I was there. But you'd never, ever know. Perhaps you picked me out last year in Phantom, or underneath my dirt in Miserable. If you tried to pick me out of all the voices in the crowd, I'm certain that you might have had a problem. My plight is quite familiar to those who tread the boards at the Nederlander, Schubert and Rialto. And I've got a great eye. The response always seems to be,
Great, dear.
but we need you singing alto. Please, give me a shot at the melody. Give me a crack at the tune. I'm filled with chagrin every time I begin. By the light of the silver moon. One little shot at the melody. Give me a moment to shine. I'm sick of, can't help loving that man of mine. Just look at Oklahoma, for example. Bouncy singing number of the show. Everyone is singing Oklahoma. I get scared. Yo-ho. Now for many of my finest roles. The hills are alive with the sound of music. 3 little maids from school are we, part of schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. 3 little maids from school. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me. What mirror where? Which, what, where, who? Such a pretty me. Such a pretty me. Oh, please, give me the chance to sing melody. Don't care if the solo is teeny. It would be Nirvana from heaven, such manner to sing something other than Sweeney. I'm down on my knees for the melody. I'm begging with all of my might. Just have a bar and let this chorus be the
Oh dear, now you've really gone off me. So, Stephen and I are now going to sing a song for you from Les Miserables. I am singing the part of Napanee. It is an alto part, and I get to sing the melody. tragedy. But I digress. If you haven't seen Les Miserables or you don't know the storyline, it's set in France in the 1800s, and this song comes from the second half, which depicts the June Rebellion of 1832 in Paris, where the French people pushed back against King Louis-Philippe I, who lived a decadent lifestyle that supported the rich but left the people in poverty. Stephen will be singing the part of Marius, who is one of the leaders of the rebellion that sought social justice reforms. My character falls in love with Marius. But alas, he loves another. Napanee would do anything to prove her love for Marius, so she sneaks through the barricades built in the streets by the rebels, past the king's troops sent to bring the rebels to justice, and she brings a love letter to Marius's true love, Cosette, where he declares his love for her. But as Napanee returns, she climbs over the barricades and she is shot and mortally wounded. Cue tragedy. This is Napanee's finale, as she finds Marius one last time. I would like to dedicate this song, though, to those both past and present from all over our troubled world who do take a stand against injustice and fight against tyranny to make our world a better place, and how often that stand demands a great sacrifice and has a high price to be paid. This song is called A Little Fall of Rain. Sorry, it's me again. Monsieur Marius, I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here, that's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe, and you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
But you will live, Ponine, dear God above. If I could heal your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
You would live 100 years if I could show you how. I won't desert you now.
The rain can't hurt me now. This rain will wash away what's past. And you will keep me safe, and you will keep me close. I'll sleep in your embrace at last. The rain that brings you here is heaven blessed. The clouds begin to clear and I'm at rest. A breath away from where you are, I've come home from so far. So don't be afraid,
Dear
Marius,
you won't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt you now. I'm here,
that's all I need to know. You will
and I will stay with you till you are sleeping. And rain will make the flowers grow. So my song is a song that's called Stars. So the two lead characters in Les Miserables is Jean Valjean and Javert. And Javert is a police officer. Jean Valjean, when he was younger, stole a loaf of bread. And Javert has been chasing him. He was put in prison for 19 years and then was put on parole. He broke his parole, and now Javert is constantly chasing after him. I gotta set my music up. Modern technology.
And yes, my Bluetooth is on. I did it before I died.
Okay. So then Javert looks to the stars to help find Jean Valjean. And of course they went back to where it is. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord. And those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, they fall in flame. Stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the skies, you hold your course and your reign, and each in your seasons returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it must be, and so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Am I supposed to sing from Les Miserables too? Anyway, thank you for that. And we do have a guest with us this evening. I'd like to welcome Doug Green with us. I asked him how I should introduce him, and he said he's a proud Mohawk from Tyne-Lake, Mohawk territory. So welcome.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure for me to be here, and I'd like to thank Stephen for the invitation to be with all of these very talented people, and I wonder why I'm here, to share some music. And so if these 3 songs don't go very well, Stephen's the guy to talk to after the concert. Remember when you were little? Some people tell me I'm still little. And there were things in the house that your mama just would not allow. There were rules, right? There were rules in the house, and they were usually set down by mama and not the dad. And so this is what this song is about. And we didn't follow the rules all the time, did we? And since this is a musical night, I'm stalling here because I have to get my fingers moving again. It happens when you get older. Robin, it happens when you get older. And we sometimes just don't follow the rules. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. We don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna play our music anyhow. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. Mama don't allow no guitar playing around here. Mama don't allow no guitar playing around here. We don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna play our guitars anyhow. Mama don't allow no guitar playing around here. Mama don't allow no piano playing around here. Mama don't allow no piano playing around here. We don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna play our pianos anyhow. Mama don't allow no piano playing around here. Mama don't allow no singing around here. Mama don't allow no singing around here. I don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna sing my heart out anyhow. Mama don't allow no singing around here. Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Mama don't allow no having fun around here. Mama don't allow no having fun around here. We don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna have our fun here anyhow. Mama don't allow no having fun around here. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. We don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna play our music anyhow. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. Thank you. It's all coming back to you now, isn't it? The things that Mama didn't allow. The next 2 songs I'm going to do is basically an ode to songwriters. All of the music that we've heard so far tonight, and all of the music that we're going to hear after I leave the stage, is attributed to songwriters. If it wasn't for songwriters, we wouldn't be here doing this. Two that I really, really like. The first one is a guy who is a Rhodes Scholar, was a captain in the Army and was a helicopter pilot. But he didn't want to do any of those things. And so he did what many people do. If they want to be in music, he went to Nashville, Tennessee, because that's where most people go. He wanted to write songs. He went to Nashville, he got a job as a janitor. Now, he was a captain in the Army, helicopter pilot, he was a Rhodes Scholar, and he went to Nashville and got a job as a janitor, so you can well imagine what Mom and Dad thought about that, right? And he started writing songs, and he was a janitor in a recording studio. And he kept on writing his songs, and he gave them one of his songs to one fella. He says, "Would you mind taking a look at this song?" And the guy said, "Sure." He says, "I'll take a look at that song." That guy's name was Johnny Cash. And Chris Christopherson says, after that moment, he never had a real job since. This is a song from Chris Christopherson. And it's a song that is not heard of very often. Bobby McGee, Sunday Morning Coming Down are some of his big hits. But according to Johnny Cash, this was Johnny Cash's one of his favorite songs that Chris Christopherson ever wrote. And it's called Here Comes That Rainbow Again. And it's about a roadside cafe, a waitress, two Okie children, and two truck drivers passing by. And it's a story about paying it forward. The scene was a small roadside cafe. The waitress was sweeping the floor. Two truck drivers drinking their coffee. And two Okie kids by the door. How much are those candies, they asked her. How much have you got, she replied. We've only a penny between us. Them's two for a penny, she lied. And the daylight grew heavy with thunder, with the smell of the rains on the wind. Ain't it just like a human? Here comes that rainbow again. One truck driver called to the waitress after the kids went outside. Them candies ain't two for a penny. So what's it to you, she replied. In the silence, they finished their coffee, got up and nodded goodbye. She called, hey, you left too much money. So what's it to you, they replied. And the daylight grew heavy with thunder, with the smell of the rains on the wind. Ain't it just like a human? Here comes a rainbow again. And the daylight grew heavy with thunder, with the smell of the rains on the wind. Ain't it just like a human? Here comes a rainbow again. Ain't it just like a human? Here comes that rainbow again. Thank you. The next songwriter, just a little bit about him. Played in a little band out of Liverpool with his three friends, George, John, and Ringo. And of course, his name is Paul McCartney. And this song is called Let It Be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in this world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. For though they may be parted, there's still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. night is cloudy, there's still a light that shines on me. Shine on until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be.
Thank you so much for that music. It's lovely to get to know a new musical talent that I didn't know him before. I can't see you anymore, but thank you for being here. And I wanted to sing as well. And I chose a song that I find this song really lovely. To me, it's a song about home and loving the home that you're from. It's called Song for the Myra. And I conscripted Siobhan to sing it with me because I love harmonies. And by the way, we probably will be getting the choir back together again in the fall for our Sunday worship services. And if anybody out there sings tenor or bass, we really could appreciate if you'd join us. What do you think, Rodney? Think we need another tenor to join you? Yeah, okay. So keep that in mind. We're looking for tenors and basses. But for right now, we're just going to sing. Out on the Myra, on warm afternoons, old men go fishing with black line spoons, and if they catch nothing, they never complain. I wish I was with them again. As boys in their boats call to girls on the shore, teasing the ones that they dearly adore, and into the evening the courting begins. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I trade 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Myra on sweet summer nights, bonfires blaze to the children's delight. They dance round the flames, singing songs with their friends. I wish I was with them again. And over the ashes, the stories are told of witches and werewolves and Oak Island gold. Stars on the river, they sparkle and spin. I
kiss the Marian Bridge and the pleasure it brings. I don't know that people are kind. They treat you to homebrew and help you unwind. And if you come broken, they'll say that you mend. I wish I was with them again. Now I'll conclude with I wish you the well. Sweet be your dreams and your happiness dwell. I'll leave you here for my journey begins. I'm going to be with them again. I'm going to be with them again.
And now welcome Sarah back.
I'll go back to this one. This is an old Irving Berlin song, and I think you'll know it. But this rendition was done by Patsy Cline, and so I'd like to sing that for you tonight. It's called Always.
Always, always, always.
I'll be loving you always with a love that's true. Always when the things you plan need a helping hand, I will understand. Always, always, days may not be fair. Always, that's when I'll be there. Always, not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. Days may not be fair, always. That's when I'll be there, always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, and not for just a year, but always.
Thank you. That's one of my favorite singers. My next favorite singer is Olivia Newton-John. And before she made all her success with Grease and all that stuff, she had quite a beautiful country music that she put out, beautiful records, and fell in love with her really early stuff. And in fact, it's her music that I started singing when I first, wanted to start singing in public. And it was a talent show at high school, and I was 15 years old. I wanted to be in the background. I just wanted to help out and said, you should be singing. So so it was Olivia Newton-John's music that inspired me to become a singer. So I hope, it's called I Honestly Love You, and I certainly hope that we need more of that in the world today. So I'd like to dedicate this to my family.
Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. We both know I got somewhere else to go. But I got something to tell you that I never thought I would. But I believe you really ought to know. I love you. I honestly love you. You don't have to answer, I see it in your eyes. Maybe it was better left unsaid. But this is pure and simple, and you must realize that it's coming from my heart and not my head. I love you. I honestly love you. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day. And you shouldn't blow the chance when you've got the chance to say, I love you. I love you. I honestly love you. If we both were born in another place and time, this moment might be ending with a kiss. But there you are with yours, and here I am with mine. So I guess we'll just be leaving it at this. I love you. I honestly love you. I honestly love you.
Thank you, Sarah, for that lovely music. We're getting close to the end of the evening, but not quite the end, because first I have to introduce the newly retired Rick Sweet. He's going to be singing a couple songs for us, and after he's sung his 2 songs, He will be joined by Sarah and Rodney and Stephen, a little group that sings in church sometimes called United for Him, and they're going to finish off the evening with some of their hymns of faith.
Where are the roadies when you need them? Where are the roadies when you need them? No, I said roadies, not Rodney. It takes a lot of work to get in position just to sing a couple of songs. Okay, this first song was written by Aaron Baker and recorded by George Strait. And this song is something that really touched me the first time I heard it. And I hope you enjoy it. I got sent home from school one day with a shiner on my eye. Fighting was against the rules and it didn't matter why. Got home, I told that story just like I'd rehearsed. Then stood there on those trembling legs and waited for the worst. He said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. Daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. When I became a father in the spring of '81, there was no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son. And when I thought my patience had been tested to the end, I took my daddy's secret and I passed it on to him. I said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. Daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates. Suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. If they knew half the things I'd done, they'll never let me in. Then somewhere from the other side, I heard these words again. And they said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. Daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, and amen. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Thank you. This next song was written and recorded by Ian and Sylvia Tyson. It's been covered by many people. Neil Young, Peter, Paul, and Mary, the Kingston Trio, and tonight you're going to hear my rendition. I hope I do it justice. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Think I'll go out to Alberta, where there's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through this 100 times or more. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, and if things are going good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not too much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold away out there. Sing along. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Now this next one is the first one they're going to do with Sounds for Him. We've done this one once before in front of the congregation, and at the time we got a lot of funny looks. we got a lot of funny looks because people are going, why are they singing this song in church? This is not really a church song. But, with that said, we were having a big, Patty and I had the family over for Christmas this one year and invited a couple that we know very well. The one chap used to work on the farm for Hilda and Netta. We started singing the song, and all of a sudden I can hear something off to the side, and I'm thinking, that's not what we're singing. What is, and I turn and I look, and here's our friend from Newfoundland. She's singing a totally different song to the same music. So what we have done is we've combined the two songs. We hope you like it.
Get your 60s groove on.
There is a house from New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will bring us home. So mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. You'll spend your lives in sin and me in a house of the rising sun. your roadie get that. So, do you want to sing from there? Do you want to sing from there? You okay?
This is one of our favorite hymns that we love to harmonize with, so you've done it before in church. I hope you enjoy it. And let yourself get lost in it like we do.
Is that one? Daddy sing bass, Mama sing tenor. You're looking for people.
Would join right in there.
Sweetheart. my soul has often found relief, and oft escaped that tempter's snare by thy return, sweet hour of prayer. Sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer, thy wings shall my petition care, to hear the truth and faithfulness, engage the waiting soul to rest. And since he bids me seek his face, believe his word and trust his grace, I cast on him my every care, and wait for thee, sweet hour of
Thank you. Thank you, singers, musicians. Thank you, camera people. Thank you, audience. And as you go into the evening, may the grace of Christ go with you abundantly. Amen.